Are we going to go back to a map that we played already? Border and Clubhouse will be our last two maps. The answer is yes. We will go right back to Clubhouse. So the map that we just finished, well, we're going to go back there. And the thing is that Clubhouse is very much impacted by what's banned. And you're like, all right, it's 400 right now. It's 4 a.m. And you're like, okay, well, that's 15 hours away. 15 seconds left, and Drunks will need to head up the red stairs. Duds eliminates Moringa, and there's only 2 left. Sexy Cake and PSK, the 2 hard supports. The Sexy Cake tries to go prone on in. He takes 2 down with them.
5 seconds to go.
Can he get more? 1v3? No. Top of the red stairs. He's gunned down. That's the end of his run. First round goes to INTZ.
So, good start for INTZ there. Of course, defender sided. It's going to be like that, no matter what.
Doesn't look like it's going to get either. It's taken out, and there goes the wall to the exothermic charge. Drunks is there. C4 gets tossed out. Down goes Sexy Cake. TCSG eliminates the drone, and he's got a peek hole at his bottom right of the wall that needs to be very wary of. The PSK is watching. LMAO finds Palu. He'd done some damage earlier on, and he'll get the rest of it. That's just a bit of negligence as PSK looks to finish off one. Moringa finds Drunks, and Liquid will charge on in. They've got control of the back of Church and will go for the plant. Moringa there with Nesk and PSK watching. Where's Duds? He's got a rotate hole. LMAO on the flank. He sees a dead body. Huge round for him. He takes 2 out of action, and that's all they wrote for Liquid on that second round. 2 in a row for INTZ.
That's a big win for LMAO. He got the initial C4 and I think a 3K in that round.
Liquid have done nothing other than take Duds out, which was a very early frag at the start of the round, and have made limited progress since. Down goes the volcanic shield, but there goes the plant from Sexy Cake. Is anybody watching? Drunks is down below. LMAO finds PSK. Plant's going down quite successfully, but INTZ comes alive. VNX with 2 big kills. Nesk finds one. He's still upright, but he gets taken out of action. Paulo hears some things breaking around him. He edges towards the top. Diffuse going down, counter-disabling, and Drunks wins it. Liquid falls, and INTZ on defense. They're unshakable. They complete the rotation with a bar stock as their 3rd site, not a gym master. Drunks has walked up the top of red stairs. He's got Vitz nearby. A frag grenade will hold him at bay. Palu finds LMAO, and Drunks is still holding down that construction door. He'll have to walk in. The SMG-11 can be controlled by Vitz as the plant goes down from Sexy Cake. PSK will watch over top. You're gonna need to peek on in, but they are dying to all the crossfires established, and Liquid with the perfect execute and coverage as Sexy Cake is completely immune to the push from INTZ. Look at the amount of time that INTZ has burned off of this clock for you.
Yeah, we've only got just a little bit left.
This is,
clock. As you said, this angle right here on Moto is going to be super important, but the only able to get 1. Sexy Cake gets the refrag, but VNX there, long range with the FO12 will secure Sexy Cake in the hallway.
It's what's known as pulse spot here. Moringa's still low on HP. He hasn't been involved in anything, but there's Vitz with 2. 4 is trouble. They line up perfectly. How does this even happen? We'll see it from his perspective. 4-1 for INTZ.
Just a little bit of spam there.
There goes a toxic canister from his own teammate. Oh my, you can't get away with that. VNX takes out Moringa, so we're back at a 4v4, even though Liquid started things off so well. There's 2 more from them answered by Drunks, an advantage that Liquid still holds. Sexy Cake is 1 HP away from death, though. Can you manage to take him out of this? VNX, you gotta know the plant's going down. He captures 1 inside a construction, traded off by PSK. Sexy Cake is on 1 HP. Drunks will need 1 single shot to down the thermite. But he pulls out his pistol. Why? Because he's all out of ammo on the TCSG. This is going to be mighty tough, and it's not going to go anywhere. It's not going to be anything. It's going to be a Liquid victory. A 4-2 scoreline for INTZ in the first half. Still pretty good, but it's what we come to expect from most Clubhouse defenses.
They stacked a lot of impacts in that corner to deny getting open regardless of anything you do. And yeah, not the right answer there from INTZ. C4 will get Drunks, and there goes your thermite, so the church wall's not getting opened either. Hard destruction successfully denied.
Yeah, some playing long range. That's true. No.
I don't know if
they added it to it, right?
It's really hard to tell because it's kind of blurry.
Here comes the push, though. INTZ with 2 kills. Liquid grabs another. That's Nesk as he's quarterbacking the defense, playing over by Pulse Spot. PSK has not been shaken off of Church, but he's only got Moringa there with him. Moringa's still playing behind the shield, but he pops up, and somehow INTZ wins that one.
What?
5-2. I was not expecting that after how things started, and I don't know as much of our focus. Sexy Cake is entrenched upstairs. A frag grenade will land in his lap, and you can see that he'll do battle below with VNX. He's going to get pushed from multiple angles, takes out the thermite, pops up. Can he grab the Thatcher as well? He knows that there's multiple people down there. He won't get past the buck. PSK jumps on in, takes out Vitz. So INTZ finds themselves 1 behind, even though Liquid gets that opening pick. Duds finds PSK. This is going to be a problem for Duds, and if you look at the HP of INTZ, there's almost no way they make it in. They're all on flashing HP. They don't even amount to half of an operator as LMAO goes for the plant. Palu finds VNX. Down he goes. C4, another one tossed in for good measure, but Liquid cleans up, as you'd imagine. 5-3 for INTZ, but Team Liquid strike back.
Big win there for Liquid, and I gotta say the linchpin is SiegeGG. And it's gonna be a X-Caro's used to open up the cash wall. Duds will get SiegeGG as he peeks wild into cash. That's an early kill, all things considered. It's been some pretty slow rounds overall. Palu's wall gets opened up from behind, and he's eliminated by Duds, who gets his second kill for this round. Team Liquid falling apart, but Moringa's there to try and stop the bleeding as he gets Duds on the balcony. The door, rather window, has just been opened up. LMAO is going to get Moringa. They're playing smart. They're droning out. They're using all of their time.
No matter what happens, if they get this final kill on Ines because he peeks and he loses his fight, there it is. It's 1 point for INTZ as they move on to match point. That immediately nullifies, what, 87% of the community. Try to bounce a stun on down to coordinate against the push towards Armory and see which one you hit. You're only going to take one. Is it SiegeGG or is it Nesk? But here's a breath of fresh air. PSK takes down LMAO. Trunks is in and he can go for the plant with Vitz covering from dirt. Nesk is down. Vitz pushes up onto SiegeGG. He's done. Palu manages to fight back. Vitz is there. But VNX will cover the cross. He just narrowly misses the head of the bandit. Diffuser goes down. And Moringa, though, with 2 kills, one of which is a team kill. And Liquid will win the round. Diffuser does not end up going down. At the last second, it gets saved. And Liquid will stay alive for the time being. He's going to be in trouble, but I couldn't remember where both of them were played. I don't remember if we got to see both of them. I do remember one of them going up there. SiegeGG gets dropped from a frag grenade.
That's big.
That's huge, and now you've got control down below. With 45 seconds left, he could be a major difference maker, and as I say that, he gets gunned down. Thrown to the wolves all alone. It's INTZ in a 4v2. SMG-11's in hand. Watching very intently as the flashes go out. Moringa's in trouble now. C4 gets tossed from Nesk. It will not connect. Even though he's getting tons of marks, he can't hit the shots. All it takes is Moringa in a 1v4. He's been a savior for this team, but he's not going to be able to do too much. INTZ will stun the crowd and take the match by a scoreline of 7-4. So much for those 80-some-odd% of people that thought Liquid was going to take it. That is a shocker.
87% thought Liquid would have it. 5% of you thought this would be a draw. You guys came close, but 8, just that, thought that INTZ would win it. And, well, you're a very special bloke or gal if you were correct, because, boy, were those odds not great.